that the law enforcement agencies in the state have been directed to enforce the law to the letter. He warned that anyone caught violating the restriction will be penalized. He also listed Victoria Island, Allen Avenue, Okwebi, Oba Akinjobi, and Awolowo Way in Ikeja and Ikoyi as routes where the restriction will be fully enforced.
The report going on, or rumor, that Lagos State government had banned motorcycle, that statement does not emanate from the Lagos State government. However, Section 3 of the Road Traffic Law clearly states that there is no person shall drive, propel, or drive a motorcycle, tricycles, wheelbarrow, and the rest. For tricycles, at that point, we made it clear that for Victoria Island, Ikoyi, Obalende, and GRA Ikeja, and some parts of Ikeja, that tricycles will not be allowed. I have a letter from the GRA Resident Association about tricycles. We now called there, we told them, move away from those areas. You have never been there. What we need to understand is that Okada or motorcycle were never part of public transportation system in Lagos. Tricycle came in as a socio-economic solution for poverty eradication, and they've been doing a good job. And we have not banned or restricted them, even though the law required that they should be restricted.
Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation, Kayode Okwefa, telling his own side of the story about the restriction for commercial tricycles. Now, when the news at 10 returns, President Goodluck Jonathan encourages stronger trade ties with Canada. That's in a moment. Join us again. At 10. The father of the Lagos State Governor, Babatunde Fashola, has died at the age of 80. A family source says Mr. Ibrahim Ademola Fashola died after a brief illness. Friends, extended family members and well-wishers have been paying condolence visits to the family at his residence in Surulere. Mr. Ibrahim Fashola, who was a journalist in his active days, will be buried tomorrow at the Vaults and Gardens in Ikoyi. He is survived by wives and 8 children.
I feel shocked, very shocked, because I usually tell him that I'm waiting for him at the gate of 80-year-old to pull him in. He's good. He will have been 80 next month. And I never believe we won't make it.
A very pleasant and easygoing man. Harmless, respectful, and he likes everybody and does not look down on any individual. He's a very good fellow, easygoing, and if I very well remember the good old days when he was in the Daily Times, he was very, very cheerful and very unassuming and charming, loving, and easygoing chap, so to say.
Father of the Lagos State Governor, Babatunde Fashola, dies at the age of 80. Now, the federal government has earned an additional 86 billion naira from revenue in the oil and gas sector. This is the excess recorded by the Department of Petroleum Resources half-year revenue drive on behalf of the federal government. At a presentation made to the members of the House Committee on Upstream, the agency was told to do more in terms of monitoring downstream retail outlets.